Yeah, that's what I said. It smells like a fruit basket dipped in aqua freshness. Okay, let's start again. I'm Rick Vetiver, and welcome to another day of our fragrance journey. Today I want to follow up with our French fragrance video that we had put out, but I want to talk about another powerhouse in perfumery, and that's going to be the Italian houses. So the houses I want to talk about today are going to be houses like Prada, Dolce & Gabbana, Versace, and we all know these to be fashion iconic brands that understand quality and luxury, and that extends over to their fragrances. The first house I want to talk about today is going to be Prada. Prada was founded in 1913 and released their first fragrance in 2004. This gem of a fragrance, Prada L'Homme, came out in 2016. Although this is a newer fragrance, it still has the classic feel to it with a relevant vibe. The quality here is through the roof. This literally smells like I'm wearing a fresh pressed suit walking through a lavender field. It has like an awakening hit to it. It smells so fresh and so clean. There's maybe a little floral vibe to it because of the iris in it, but it doesn't give me the lipstick vibe that I get from other fragrances that have iris. This is definitely staying more with the fresh and clean type of vibe. Now, Prada L'Homme would be paired excellent while you're wearing a suit, but this would honestly elevate any type of casual outfit that you have on. If I'm wearing a white shirt with blue jeans, I would throw this guy on. If I'm wearing a button-up shirt with some khaki pants, I'm gonna throw this guy on. It has such a fresh and clean smell that is so non-offensive that you can wear as much of this as you want, and all people are gonna think about is fresh laundry and lavender field, so you cannot go wrong with Prada L'Homme. The next house I want to talk about is going to be Dolce & Gabbana. Now, they started out in Italy in 1985 and released their first fragrance in about 1992. The one I want to talk about today is going to be Dolce & Gabbana The One Gray Edition, and this one came out in 2018. Now, this one plays off of the vibe of the original The One, which is kind of almost a little bit edible. It's got like some tobacco sweet vanilla-ness to it. This guy takes a really unique turn where they add some citrusy notes to that, and it becomes a really fresh daytime fragrance. Now, I find myself wearing this one to work constantly. It is something that doesn't feel like it's edible, but there is like a nice little sweet lemonade-ness to it. If you love Dolce & Gabbana The One Original, you're gonna love Gray. You can smell the DNA of The One, and it is still mouth-watering. It's still an amazing scent. It's still one of my personal favorites. And the best way that I could pair these together would be, this one is going to be my nighttime, date night, going out type of scent, whereas this one with the same DNA is going to have more of a daytime, casual, maybe even a business casual work scent. Now, although the quality of Dolce & Gabbana is up there with the best of them, I will say that the gray doesn't last on my skin that long. I probably get about 4 hours of actual sillage and actual scent trail, and then after that I personally can't smell it, and it's definitely going to be more of a skin scent. It's an amazing scent that's going to be great for a quick grab on your way to work, and that's Dolce & Gabbana The One Gray. The last house I want to talk about today is going to be the House of Versace. Now, they opened their doors in 1978 and released their first fragrance in 1981. The one we're going to talk about today is going to be the Eau Fraiche. I don't know how to pronounce this because we're definitely not professionals here, but this bad boy came out in 2006 and it is still kicking ass. This guy still sells like crazy. I still smell it, and it is still one of my favorites to wear. Now, just like this amazing bottle, it smells like this color. It smells like a glacier blue aqua-y scent. It has a scent that reminds me of vacationing on cruises. It's so lively, it's so playful, it's so refreshing. This one doesn't last on the skin the longest, but it is so potent when you do put it on, and I don't mind refreshing myself with it because that's how I feel when I spray it on again. I feel like it's refreshing me. Now, although this is one of my favorite daytime scents, this does have a more synthetic smell to it, but because of the amazing quality that they put into this bottle and the way they blend these notes, it doesn't give you a chemical-y smell. It just doesn't smell as organic as some of my other perfumes that have more natural notes in them. So the notes in this are going to be lemon, citruses, bergamot, starfruit, just a cocktail of fruity deliciousness. And it's something that I'm gonna wear during daytime summer, daytime spring, or even nighttime in the summer or spring, because I love this one so much, and I think that most people that smell it on me love it too, that I would use it if I was gonna go out to maybe a night. Where am I gonna go out to? It's quarantine.
When I could go out.
Since it's COVID, when I can go out, I'll be wearing this to bonfires. Definitely gonna take this one on vacation with me when I go to Cancun this year, and I can't wait for it to capture all my memories when I'm with my friends having drinks on the beach. I'm Rick Vetiver. Thank you again so much for hanging out and watching another day of our fragrance journey. This was a great trip to Italy. These are some of my favorite Italian houses, not only in fashion, but in smell, in fragrance. These are the best. Check them out, and I know you're gonna love them too. More episodes coming out every Sunday. Stay tuned, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching the content as much as we enjoy putting it out for you.